Hi, let's see how these three data rooms perform on the speed test, how fast you can build a data room in each, and everything you need to know about them I'll share. Before you commit, this is all you need to know. Let's go. Let's see these data rooms in action. Let's sign up for our deals and build a data room. And then we click on get. Here you enter your full name, your email and phone number and click get a quote. They will automatically ask you to schedule a meeting with them to discuss pricing, but you can still build free data room. They will send you the link after 5 minutes of this registration. So once you do that, you will get to this create account page based on the link, and then you will input your name and company and password, then sign in. So here is the project. So you can click on add, you can create folder and the full name A, then add another folder B. So we have these two folders, and then you can import folder structure or add files or folders. You can even do it from OneDrive, SharePoint, but let's add the 5 folders that we will be adding for all data rooms. And so now all of them are completed. You can add more. Here they are. And yeah, so this is all. Then you can download. Here is project index, and here have the dashboard. So here you have the due diligence, Q&A. Here you have the reports. So let's share this data room. So here you can add participants. You can create groups, which I can't do at the moment, but you can create groups and then you go to permissions, and once you create a group there are 8 levels of permissions that you can add to them and share the data room. And here you have a document overview, engagement matrix, data storage, everything you need to know is in the reports. And yeah, so that is how you easily, here you have in the settings you can launch your project, and then you can add branding like logo and customize invitations. Here you have some extra options and watermarks and extra security like two-step verification, allow domains. Then you have display watermarks. So everything in terms of reporting is here, while everything in terms of permissions is here. And then in the main dashboard, you can see your activity documents and everything at a glance. So unfortunately, I have no administration to actually perform these things, but in a nutshell, you see it would. So let's sign up for Ansarada. Start for free. Okay, so you fill this up. You sign in, and then you just wait. And then you create a password. Best describes your organization, choose the best role. Okay, so here is the sign up process. Okay, so you can click on their set me up for success, which is their onboarding process. I will click on I know what I'm doing. So yeah, you need to verify your email address, but let's not waste on time on that. So here you have documents, and to start your data room, add documents. We can add from computer. Let's do that. So upload. You can add also folders, but let's add the same 5 documents. And here it is. You can add more security level. Okay, let's start. So uploading them. Done. Okay, here are documents, and so let's add a folder here. So number 1, name 1. Okay, let's add. Here's that folder. Let's add another folder. So 2. Okay, let's just add 2 folders, and we can, I think, yeah. Okay, so we move this to a folder. Okay, great. And let's move all of these to folders. Okay, so now we have 2 folders with these, and then we have these 3 different ones, which is okay. And here you can add more documents and folders, and then you can securely share. Let's click on the whole folder. Okay. Control access to your share link, so no access, validate email to view, enter passcode to view, anyone with link can view. So yeah, here you go. Here you can enter the passcode, and saving denied, editing denied. So here are the extra security controls. Let's say anyone with the link can view, set a date and time to expire the link. That's their main save and copy link. Okay. So here we have the link copied, so you can share them with anyone, and then you have the Q&A option, assign Q&A roles, or so that's like that. And yeah, you have reports where you can see the activity, people, documents, and download everything. Okay. So you can slightly customize your data room here. So the name, address, your logo, industry group, welcome message. Here you can type that out, invitation mail, etc., etc. So that's about it. Here are all your documents. So that is in a nutshell how you can build a data room in Ansarada in a few steps. Let's sign up for Papermark. Let's go to 7-day free trial where you need to input your email, and then you will get a verification code, and then you start your mini onboarding. Get started. What do we want to share today? Let's build a data room. You can watch this mini onboarding here or just start right away. To get access to your data room and to build one and send one, you just need to fill this in. So name, company, company size, use case. Okay, access your data room. Free trial started. So you can generate from scratch, use a template, or generate with AI. This is the fastest option. So you just describe what you need. I need a Series B funding data room with 4 folders. Okay, and then it will generate the data room structure. As you can see, it has suggested folders which you can remove and just click create data room. And here it is. Here you can add your documents. So you can, from Notion pages, from any web links, import from Excel, or add any files or folders, just like this. And here you will see them uploaded. You can move them around, etc. So to share this data room, you click here. And here you can share the whole data room or just some parts of it, some documents, depending on the security level. Let's name this link 1. And here you can share to someone without requiring email, with an email, or with a verified email. Here also you can allow and block list, password protection, screenshot protection, so NDA agreement, and dynamic watermarking, whatever you want to the level of security you want. So you just click save and share. And here you go, you can copy this link or you can invite someone via email. And here you see your link configurations, and that's it. That's how you basically build a data room. So as soon as you sign up, there isn't any real onboarding process. You can instantly sign up without a credit card, build your data room, and send it all in like 2 minutes. If you just want to test out Papermark as a data room, you can literally build one and send it to your investors or partners, and then you can track the analytics here. And here you can see all participants, views, time spent, most engaging documents, so everything you need for your data room, for the follow-up later, or for checking if an investor is interested or not. Here you have the audit logs as well, and just this overview. If you want to add even further, you can build other data rooms, you can add more documents, you can add version control, so different versions of the data room or document, etc. Once you upgrade, you can add additional branding. So autofill from your website, it automatically fetches and fills in your logo, banner, and everything. You can change visitor language if you generally operate in Europe and want to pitch to Europeans. And there are some other advanced settings like call to action, welcome message. So you can even change the layouts, so Notion style, modern, navigation tree, everything. So fully customizable. You can create multiple links and multiple groups for checking out. Here you have Q&A, which is you can set due diligence questions, answer questions, and publish frequently asked questions within your data room. In the general settings, you can also set up webhooks, API keys. When someone viewed your document or visited your data room, you can get them into Slack. So once you're in, there are a lot of options that could really help out. So that's it. That sums up Papermark's trial. So here is Ideals in a nutshell. It's a data room software built for M&A, fundraising, life sciences, and real estate. You can drag and drop your documents and build folders, or you can upload them from any cloud and then easily find them with search and other filters. You can track all changes and you have full version control. We have 8 permission levels, so you can manage based on each role and external parties. As for security, you have two-factor authentication, watermarking, and login restrictions. You can use the checklist, or you can do Q&A inside the document or share externally, and you have also the option for an electronic signature. They also have AI in terms of MCP, other integrations, and API. For pricing, there are 3 pricing plans: Core, Premier, and Enterprise. The difference is not only in pricing, but also the number of users, administrators, and the level of storage. You can start a free trial after you sign up for the demo, but unfortunately you won't know the price of any of these plans or whether they fit you without booking a demo with their team. So that sums up Ideals. So next up is Ansarada. It is an AI data room provider, also focused on M&A, IPOs, fundraising, etc. You can easily explore and set up your data room for free, upload your documents, manage folders, user permissions, etc. You can brand your data room with a logo and share with internal and external users. You can manage permissions by teams or roles and even revoke permissions after they're set up. Every document is secured and tracked. Security is a big thing for them. In reports and dashboards, you can later see which documents are viewed the most, which are most important, and their AI-powered tool can predict which bidder is the most interested. You can also automate Q&A by routing questions to the right people based on topics and permissions, excluding emails back and forth. As for pricing, you get a quote based on the storage and the time you need. As you can see, different prices for different storage levels and the number of months you need. But it starts from 308 euros. You can explore and set up your data room for free, but once you launch it or invite external users, you need to pay. Next up is Papermark. Papermark is a secure data room built for modern deal makers. You can share confidential documents, folders, and data rooms on a platform that gives you full visibility and control. You're in full control because you can manage permissions on a folder or document level. You can also add two-factor authentication, NDAs, dynamic watermarking, signed documents, etc. Papermark also has version control, so you see all versions of a document. So control exactly who views your documents and what they do with them. File and folder level permissions, dynamic watermarking, NDA gate, password protection, email verification, screenshot protection, anything you can think of. You can track document views and engagement page by page and see exactly who your viewers are. As for AI features, you can use AI to build your folder structure, and RMCP to ask questions about your data room or any document through Claude, ChatGPT, etc. As for pricing, everything is totally transparent. For document sharing, you have a free plan. And data room plans start from 99 euros per month with a free trial. So now you've seen it all. If Ideals is the right fit for you, go through their onboarding process and get a quote for your business to check the pricing. If Ansarada is a better choice, then go through their free trial. And if you want to sign up for Papermark, the link is in the description. If you found this review helpful, please subscribe because we will be doing more. Thank you and see you next time.